ladies and gentlemen, because we have a special guest and I don't have a lot of time left. But we've got somebody coming in here right now that I got to tell you is having the best time. They've removed all the furniture from his downstairs area where he normally parks his chair looking this way, but the sun has shifted and the lights don't work anymore, and they've unplugged everything because he used to run an extension cord 27 miles out into the woods from his factory and write off all of his house electricity, and now somebody figured it out. And now he's stuck there. And his message today, Mike Lindell wants evangelicals to vote. Okay? Capiche? All right?
Right now, it's my pleasure. Always a pleasure.
No one knows pleasure like this. Peter Navarro, who is strangely in a windy between two ferns set, fresh from jail.
The My Pillow guy.
That's how they refer to him. He loves hearing that for about as long as they'll keep doing it. Yeah, the My Pillow guy. Oh, why is that? Go, you silly thing. Come on. There you go.
Soft-spoken, reserved, but today...
Lumpy pillows kiss my ass.
He might come out of his shell.
He's saying that in an ironic fashion because I'm known for being wild and out there. And if I'm not being attacked with a tangerine, I'll give you what for, buddy. I'll give you what for.
Mike Lindell in the war room, brother.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. Yeah, you guys.
I'm not actually in the war room. I'm in the foyer.
I want to say before I give you guys the special of the day, I've been going around actually to churches. I just spoke at
right, because they have to let you in.
A church in Texas yesterday. Over 1,000 people there, and
wow, fabulous. And they normally have like 4 people, and you showed up, and it's normally like 2,000, and you showed up, and there was like 1,000. I see.
Encouraging everyone, when you go to your church, tell everyone they got to get out and vote. This is and make it a part of the discussion.
Yeah, no, we get it. We totally. Well said. My favorite part is that we gotta either your microphone is broken or crack.
This is where where people are gathering, and you need to get these people out that they can't just sit back and go.
Oh, and I know that they used to have something called like Souls to the Polls or something. That we've got to stop. That's the black people going. But if you're going to a white evangelical church in Texas, you got to talk those people into voting. Now, I know a lot of them don't have ID, and a lot of them specifically avoid having ID because they're afraid it's the mark of the beast, and that a digital ID that has, any kind of information on it, like one of those magnetic strips, is clearly the mark of Satan. And yet, it's basically a big 666. What was the number again? I lose track.
You know what? Whatever happens, or I'm just going to, pray about it. No, we need to take it.
Yeah, saying stuff in church like it's in God's hands or some bullshit like that. It's not in God's hands. God doesn't have a plan. He doesn't know what he's fucking doing. There's a Democrat in the White House and a brown lady in second place, and she might win. God has no idea the damage that could be done. God's clearly, there is no Jesus to take the wheel.
Action. So I just want to encourage.
Yeah. As opposed to faith.
People that with the Christian vote, we've got to get out the Christian conservative vote, and that's.
So not the Christian liberal vote. Make sure, again, souls to the polls being a thing. We got to make sure that the Christian conservative evangelical right-wing vote gets out, and that we do everything we can to stop those black people who go to church from voting their conscience. I mean, God, how are you allowing this to even happen? Jesus Christ. I don't even know, we're in this situation where, Lord, the only thing that could be worse is maybe The kidney, if God, are you there?
The kidney has a very special place in the heart.
Oh, you are there. I thought I lost you for a second. I recognized your voice.
That's what I've been doing now. I've been at my third church last night, and
You were turned away from 2 churches last night?
and
I mean, I can see why.
people are there's actually surprised at a lot of this.
If that
They're actually surprised that a lot of I can see that. I can see that.
vote gets out, we win.
Yeah.
But for some reason, evangelicals vote kind of at lower rates than other parts
Yeah.
of demographics. It's very puzzling. And
I think I have a generalized idea. It's because a lot of evangelicals don't involve themselves in the government at all because they're what's the word I'm looking for? It's not something I would say in church, but fucking lunatics is the thing.
I mean,
It is.
so I'm glad you're out
It
there
is.
preaching.
I'm glad you're out there and not here. That's the important thing. Thanks so much. Good on you. Goodbye now. See you later. So long. Ta-ta. Fuck off.